make this better? Liz. Also, I saw some people being like, oh, why the clean version? But I feel like I have the need to remind people how Gnarly came about, for those of you who don't know. So, I knew the song Gnarly, and I think it's really funny. I didn't have any plans to cover it, because I'm actually working on, right now, a different cover for streaming services that'll hopefully come out sometime mid-next month. So do keep your eyes out for another upcoming Spotify streaming services cover. But the funny thing was, FuwaMoco sent a message, and they're like, hey, have you guys seen Gnarly? This song is so funny. We should do it. Bow bow. And I was like, FuwaMoco, you want to sing Gnarly? Are you sure? And at this point, I actually didn't even know there was a clean version. So then, like by the next day, they sent me a lyric split that they had come up with just to see what I thought. And I was like, did you change the lyrics? Because there's no swears, but also some of like the Tesla talkies, like the reference to like other brands was removed, and I was very confused. I was like, what? We can't change the lyrics like this. We have to use official. And they're like, no, bow, 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 bow. These are the official clean lyrics, bow, bow. And I was like, naruhodo ne. Okay desu wa. Wakarimashita. So yeah, they have the clean version, which is for radio, but also because Cat's Eye, I think they're run by Hybe, who has BTS and other such companies, but they also are technically in the US and not Korea. But because they're considered also kind of a Korean group, even though they're not, they need to have very strict censory laws. So they had to remove pretty much all the swears. And because Bibu does not swear, FuwaMoco does not swear, only me and Shiori swear, it was only right that the whole entire song be the clean version. So, my apologies for those who wanted to hear me say, make it beats for a boring dumb bitch, f***ing Gnarly! Don't talk to me. For those of you who wanted to hear that, that's the best you're going to get. That's the best you're going to get. Yeah. Anyway, that's the best you're going to get, because we have to sing the clean version, because I'm not going to be the person to make FuwaMoco or Bibu publicly say the f word or the sh word. That is not on that is not up to me. That is on them when they want to say it. It is not up to me to make that decision. I didn't know. Well, it's not technically a K-pop song. So it's like Hybe's like US label. So they're a US group. They're all based in the US. However, it's the company is still Hybe, who is a K-pop label at the end of the day. Would Shiori be that? What do you mean that person? Shiori would not make anyone say anything they didn't want to either. But so that's why it's a clean version. I think it's completely fair as well and kind. But for some reason, I think there was a mistake. I don't think it was Spotify. I think it was still marked as explicit, despite the fact it's the clean version. So I had a laugh at that. I had to have a laugh at that. As for I see Moonlight Lee, you keep mentioning it. Yes, yesterday I did have a special date with Nene Chi.